Hey YouTube world, this is Eileen, the environmental educator. This little segment here today is for The Nation magazine, right? They are so about the environment that last week's Earth Day, today is April 30th, 2014, last week was Earth Day, and their edition from the write-ups I've seen was all Earth, all environmental. Oh my God, we need a solution. If only something could somehow finally achieve, right, Nation? I mean, I did not flip through this magazine. I'm sure if there was any solutions, it is just a regurgitation of clean energy and yeah. Then all you people, now you just sit back and keep doing everything irresponsible you do and just clean energy sometime in the future. But we're so desperate right now for a solution, right? I mean, right? Are there articles where probably like how dire a lot of the situation is? I mean, right? Well, what the world doesn't know is that for years now, The Nation magazine has refused to give the world, be journalists, actually present the world the environmental education and agenda the world needs in the 20-year history of everyone who won't allow it, which is everyone. I mean, they have refused to do that. So when I, the environmental educator, put out my book, Stop Terrorism United States Style, Greenhouse Gases Are Weapons of Mass Destruction Too, I tried to buy advertising in The Nation magazine, right? I mean, right, it's just crazy, right? It's just... And of course, The Nation magazine would not allow it. Would not allow even paid content in their magazine, an advertisement for a book announcing the solutions the world needs for the environment. Isn't that right, Nation magazine? Isn't that right? They just don't even, you're like, no, but you're The Nation magazine, you're progressive, you are about the environment, this is what the world needs. And they probably didn't even respond to that email. I don't know, they just don't. We're Nazi America here. We are, I don't know, state-controlled media, regardless if they want to think that they're all progressive or, their editorship, they're the ones who control the content, right? So Katrina, right, she's out there, I mean, just blah, 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 oh my God, if there was only something, right? Well, I can assure the world that, like everybody else out there pretending to care, that The Nation magazine absolutely is adamantly opposed to anyone, especially, right, their readers. I mean, I even had a GoFundMe box at the bottom of it because, if I'm lucky enough to have a job in Big Sky, Montana, I work behind foreigners and I make no money. So that Nation magazine was a big portion of my yearly income, but, so I had a little GoFundMe box. I mean, people could have helped me out, right? I could be further along than I am. But hey, that's fine. The Nation, they wouldn't even take my money. Even without the box, they wouldn't let it there. They just would not let any one of their progressive minds who are screaming for a solution, right? They just will not expose Gore. They will not expose, everybody I'm sure they pal up with, the NRDC and Bill McKibben and Bobby Kennedy. I'm sure, they're all social circles. They all, my God, oh my God, you guys are awesome. You guys, no, you're really not. And neither is The Nation magazine. So to anybody out there who is believing that The Nation cares and if only something would somehow finally achieve environmentally for the world, that The Nation would be the first to give it to you, I can assure you that is not true. The Nation is absolutely so adamantly opposed to real environmental education and solutions getting to the world that they will not even allow it as a paid content, a paid ad, which, I mean, that's their revenue, paid ads, right? I mean, seriously, they will not allow it. So that is the God's honest truth, and that's the truth. That is the truth, and The Nation cannot deny it. So hey, let The Nation know that, and tell them to put up or shut up. Seriously, a whole edition I read. Their whole entire Earth Day special was Earth Day because they care, and I can assure you that The Nation magazine and Katrina, she is like everyone else out there, and absolutely is adamantly opposed to environmental solutions. So stay tuned to the Environmental Educator and learn a lot more, and everybody else who's holding things up, and daily editorials about the news and education, so that you can live responsibly, because you are the environmental 911 call the world needs. So get educated, environmentaleducator.org, and be responsible, and make it contagious. See you.